Fingers crossed. Are we? There we go. We're back. We're back. Okay. So, we're back. And it's all good. It's all good and fine and dandy and great. Now I just have to fix everything. Because, of course, it all wants to mess up. It was like, ooh, one thing can mess up? Ooh, I'm gonna... Let's have everything else mess up. Yes, please. I want to mess up, too. That's fun. That's fun, that's fun, that's fun. Hello, hello. Okay, good, good, good. I need to get the YAHTZEE message again so I can pin it. Let's see, where is it? It's okay, we're still in ads. We're still in ads. There we go. YAHTZEE message. And perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we'll also post it over here. Again. Chin. And message. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. So it should be good now. Should be good now. Let me make sure that's unpaused. Okay. We'll go ahead and go over here to the gaming. We'll start loading this in while the ads finish at the very end. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So rude. So rude. Okay. Things happen. Things happen, and it's perfectly fine. Nothing's gonna stop us from continuing on with these quests. Thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for sticking through it and just like understanding that sometimes things happen. Sometimes little hiccups happen. We can't really control it. But I still appreciate, even though it's not my fault, it's not your fault, it's no one's fault, I appreciate your understanding, and I'm glad you didn't leave me. I'm glad y'all are still here. It means the world to me. It does, it does, it does. Okay, okay. So, we're gonna continue on with this quest. We're specifically working on the Troubled Waters quest. We have to go speak to Sabira in the Temple of the Waves, which I believe is the same temple that we started our whole journey in Palia in. So, you know, we're going full circle here. She seems nice, you know? But also she's part of the Order, and the Order is like kind of controlling magic. And I think they want to experiment on me. So I don't know how I feel about that. You know? I don't know how I feel about that. You know, normally, call me crazy, but I'm not one to like really be enthusiastic about people experimenting on me. I know, crazy, right? This is not... Okay, I'm in the wrong spot. Well, since I'm here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some renown. Since I'm already here, let's commune. There we go. Might as well. Okay. I thought this was it. Maybe it's further down? I don't know. That's pretty woke of you to not want to be experimented on. I know. Crazy. Ooh, there's a rainbow. Do y'all see it? Y'all see the little rainbow? Ooh, cute. Okay, okay, we're going in here. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Not this part of the quest. I've never done this quest before, but I remember this section of the Phoenix area. Look at it. It's magnificent and majestic. But where's Sabira? Oh, there she is. Libera, I'm here.
At your service, civilian.
Nothing seems to be amiss. How curious. Ah, Winnie, I'm glad you could join me. Now, so I gave, in Palia, my name is Wisteria Rhodus. You can friend me if you want. Perfectly fine with that. I pretty much accept any friend request I'm given, so. But also, if you let me know that it's you, that'll be even better, so I know who I'm talking to. Or who I'm friend requesting, or friend accepting. But, like, in the game, the NPCs, they were asked for me to give them a nickname. Like, what do they want to call me? And so I put Winnie, because Wisteria Rhodus, Winnie can be short for Wisteria. But, like, I feel like the nickname should be, like, something they call me when we're, like, past level 1 friendship. Like, I just met Sabira. Why are you calling me Winnie? Now, I know why they did it in, like, a game aspect. Because, like, the first one is supposed to be, like, your username. And then this is supposed to be your name. So, like, you don't want to be called Hungry Badger 652, you know? But I didn't even think about putting a username. I just thought of putting a name. So it doesn't make sense for my character. But for Hungry Badger 652, it makes perfect sense. When I arrived in Kilima, I made a point of asking Gina about your work in these temples. She explained your efforts in uncovering your people's past. However, it's my job to ensure those efforts are safe for yourself and for your community. I think what she means by safe is under the proper lens, like reviewing it under the proper lens, so we don't uncover what they had to do with it. I don't know, I feel like they had something to do with it. That is why I wanted to invite you officially to join my investigation. After all, as a human, these ruins are your birthright, and as a watcher, I cannot ignore them. Exclamation mark, check in. I don't think it's gonna work. But it should. That's interesting that it's not working. Oh wait, is my Steambot, StreamerBot connected? Yeah, it's connected. It should work, you know, technically, because it's a new stream. What the heck-a-rooney? Yeah, it knew. It knew. It was like, After all, as a human, these ruins are your birthright, and as a watcher, I cannot ignore them. Okay, okay. Would I be joining the order? No, you would be considered an external partner. However, all information relative to our joint work would be shared with you. Let's be partners for now. I don't really want to, like, I don't know. She's giving me icky vibes. And I can't, like, place it on any specific thing. It's just, like, what I know of, like, storytelling. I have the feeling I shouldn't trust her. Oh, bruv, I'm downsizing on collectibles. I've got some Disney stuff you may like. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. You know, I love a cute Disney collectible. I still have those, I don't know what they're called. Those little guys. The little cat guys. I have those sitting right over there. They're all on a shelf. I love them. That is all I ask. Now that things are settled, I want to discuss some concerning events. The first thing I did upon arriving in Kilima was place sensors in the ruins scattered across this area. My intention was only to ensure no strange actors attempting to interfere with them. You and the residents of Kilima are all registered as friends in its parameters. Cat guys. Moving is the best time to downsize. Oh yeah, for real. It's probably like the only time I really downsize. Yeah, the cat guys. I don't know if you're like saying that because you think it's funny or you don't remember. But let's do a little show and tell. Show and tell, shall we? I had to like, they're stuck down on the shelf, so I had to kind of pull it off. But these guys, these little cat guys. Boop, boop, boop. Here, we'll go to this one. If you can see it better. That guy. This is one of many. But they got, see, they have like putty on their feet, and that's how I keep them so the cats don't knock them off. Oh yeah, I have at least one more if you want it. I'll take it. I have room. I got the big ones, I got the little ones, I got the medium-sized ones. Super plastic janky. Is that what it's called? Probably. I trust you. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Back there. He's just gonna sit on my desk. He's gonna sit right here. He's gonna play with us. He's gonna keep us protected from Sabira. I don't know. I don't think we have to worry about her just yet, but I feel like we need to keep an eye out on her. Sometime after the party last night, the sensors in the Temple of Waves went off. By the time I arrived to investigate, there was no one here. This is strange, as the sensors indicated someone entered, but not that they left. Rather than rush in on my own, I decided to wait for you to arrive. So someone could still be in there? There are two potential options. Either someone is hiding inside the temple, or there is another exit we have not yet discovered. I will go first to ensure there is nothing waiting for us in the main chamber. Please follow shortly. Those are designer vinyl figures. Oh yes, designer. I mean, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. I love a good vinyl figure. Oh, I'm a sucker for a vinyl figure. I got my Disney Doorables. I got my Zoom Zooms. I got these things. Although Disney Doorables and Zoom Zooms are not designer vinyl figures. They're like little $2 toys. But I love my $2 toys. I love them. Okay. No one's in here.
Keep you safe.
I do not sense anyone else in the area. I believe it's safe for the time being. You may rest easy and focus on the investigation. I will stay on guard here. On guard! Should anything happen, I will respond immediately. Otherwise, let me know if you find any clues. Oh yeah, those Zoom Zooms I opened the other day on stream are yours if you want them, and pretty much all of my Disney Adorables. I mean, I'm not gonna say no, but like, you don't want them? Disney Zoom Zooms are super hard to get nowadays. Like, they don't really produce them anymore. So like, Disney Doorables are the thing now. Very easy to find, but Zoom Zooms, not that easy to find. On God. I whip out my fencing thing. Fencing whatever. Keep an eye out for anything that has changed in the temple since you last visited. As well. New passageways, strange ruins, and the like. I'm also gonna keep my eye out on you. Okay. We need to discuss this? No. Search the temple for anything strange. I mean, is this strange? It's a mysterious rock. But I guess that's not strange enough. Hello, Lace. Thank you for getting your daily ticket into the zoo. I greatly appreciate it. Not just Sven and Olaf, they're cute, but I'm trying to stay focused in on what I collect, which is Marvel and Star Wars. Okay, okay. I got you, I got you. I'll allow it. Because I'm definitely in charge of what you can and can't collect. I'll allow it. Let's see, let's see. Let's just jump off of here. Oh. And don't make it over there. I don't know. Everything about this temple looks strange. Hi, how are you? I'm doing good. We did just have a little mishap, where we, lost internet for a few seconds, but we're back. We're back, we're back, we're back. And you want a fun Disney fact for the day? Oh, I got you a fun Disney fact for the day. Let me see. I also... Let's see, which one? We got so many good ones. Okay. So, I'm gonna give you a twofer. Not the internet, how rude of it, I know. I was in the middle of something, too. And all of a sudden it's just like, nope. Okay. You ready? I'm gonna give you a twofer. But both of these facts are about the same character. So, in Pocahontas, Ratcliffe, yeah, that's his name, the villain, he was originally gonna be named Radcliffe, but because that's Roger from the 101 Dalmatians last name, they changed it to Ratcliffe instead of Radcliffe. And Ratcliffe is actually based off of a real person named John Sycamore, who was the second president of Jamestown. And he was eventually killed in a Padawan ambush in 1609. So, he got his comeuppance. He got his comeuppance in the end. But I just think it's so funny that they were like, oh yeah, John Sycamore. Let's change his name to Radcliffe. Yes, that sounds menacing. And then they were like, someone probably came in and was like, that's the last name of the guy from 101 Dalmatians. You know, the good ones? The good guys in 101 Dalmatians? And they were like, darn it. I really like this name Radcliffe, though. Let's change it to Rat. Sycamore is a villain last name, though. Yeah, honestly, I feel like they probably couldn't use the exact last name for some reason. Because I don't know why you wouldn't use Sycamore. Sycamore is such a good last name for a villain. So sorry if you have that last name. So sorry if you're a Sycamore. But Ratcliffe, he had an arc. He had some challenges to go through. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I know. And I just kind of like, I know some history about that time, but I don't know as much as I probably should. Do you multi-stream? Yes, I do. Right now we're on the Twitch and the YouTubes. And most of the time, it's pretty easy. Except for when my internet goes out. And then it's a little bit of a pain to like get back up and running. But for the most part, it's super interesting. The rat makes me laugh so hard. I know. It was like, oh, you're a bad guy. You're a rat. Rat. Okay, I think this is what we're looking for. I don't want to read that. Oh, wait. That's that book. Hydronomics? How to Save the World. Lost Cities, A Secret History. Very cool. Yeah, I really like it. I really like multi-streaming because... Hold on. Oh, I guess we picked up all the books. Oh! Hi, Subira. I really like multi-streaming because I typically would upload my streams after the fact to YouTube, but now I don't have to do that. And also because I'm multi-streaming, it's able to like separate my normal edited videos from my lives, so people kind of know what they're clicking into. And it's very helpful in that regard. Find a way to unlock the temple door. Should I have been reading all that stuff? Can I just kind of click things? I'm just kind of clicking things, running around. Not paying attention. More so focused on Ratcliffe. And multi-streaming. And the program that I use to multi-stream is called YAHTZEE. And it's really easy. It's just a super simple OBS plugin. And it could also, like, I could also, like, vertical multi-stream if I wanted to. I don't want to. So I haven't. But I could. I just don't want to. Okay, I think I'm supposed to read that stuff. Ooh, spell that name out at the moment? Which one? Are we talking about Ratcliffe? Sycamore? Me? Oh, ATM? That's what you mean by ATM. I read the ATM part at the end, and I was like, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna ignore it. ATM. A-T-I-U-M? Let me double check that real quick. A-T-I-U-M. Yeah, if you just type in, like, into Google, A-I-T-U-M. A-I-T-U-M multi-stream. There's a website called atm.tv, and that has, like, all the different plugins for it. So it's really nice. And because it's a super popular plugin, there's lots of YouTube tutorials on it as well. So, here, I'll even type it in chat. A-I-T-U-M. ATM. ATM. Yeah. Happy to help. Happy to help. Okay. I feel like we should have read that stuff. You flip through the book, which is a compendium of something strange, sometimes familiar creatures that roamed the world in human times. Let's see this. Lost cities. Let's save the world. First and worst. No. Let's see. King and country. The Phoenix speaks. Let's see. I sit here waiting, wondering. I wonder whether you made it to one of the other temples in time. I wonder whether those temples held up at all. I wonder when we'll see each other again. Dear Glacia, if you are reading this, I know the one thing I do not wonder about is our love. No matter how angry the others here get, it is that love that keeps me grounded. I hope somehow or another that you can feel it too, and we will meet again one day. Alba. I don't think that helps us. There's a scroll here. Optional, speak to Sabira again. Okay, we're speaking to Sabira again.
Loyalty is a virtue of
This door was blocked by Rebel previously, was it not? It's locked now, but perhaps there are clues near here we might be able to find to gain. I found this strange stone. That is a rune stone. Spent. The rune carved into it translates to fly. I suppose our mysterious intruder is not a fan of gliding or following guidelines on frivolous magic usage. This stone appears to be handmade. Whoever carved it must be well versed in rune writing. The execution is immaculate. Any ideas on unlocking the door? Some dust is missing from a few books on the shelves. Perhaps our intruder was inspecting them. I also see a tablet on the rebel near the door that was not there before. Perhaps you should check on it if you have not already. If it is connected to the bookshelves, make sure you check the one to the east that is that is a bit hidden as I recall. One to the east. Okay, so we've looked at these. Maybe there's a bookshelf over here? Maybe that's what it's talking about? I don't know why I went down the stairs. Let's see, let's see. Read. The strange writing says storage. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, here we go, here we go. A cookbook. The Lost Cities. That was on one of them. There we go, there we go. I did it. I did it. I figured out the puzzle. Did it take me a little bit? Yes. But I'm gonna say it's because I'm diligent. That's what I'm gonna say. Ooh, but look at this door. Ooh, it's glowing. Here, I'm gonna take a photo. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Ooh, look at this.
Fear
I think
not,
this is...
the order has arrived.
So our intruder came through the main temple entrance. The shutter sound. Yeah. I think that's like Steam or something. You're taking a photo, you gotta make sure it sounds like a photo. Clearly this room was their destination, but why? And how did they know it existed when even we did not? Whoops. Maybe they're ancient humans. We know they can read ancient human. We know they can read ancient human. It's a rare skill, though getting less. So your people's reemergence is also possible. They have some sort of translator with them. I can see some sort of structure on that raised platform. Perhaps you should check there. Okay. I'm gonna start going click every time I take a picture on my phone. Click. Or you just go chick, chick, chick. You want your fortune red lace? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Everyone, gather around. Gather around. Lace, your fortune for the day is going to be determined by Pooh Honey Wizard. Pooh Honey Wizard keeps all of the fortunes locked up and safe, and he will determine what you need to hear. Everyone else, this is not for you. You can listen, you can glean information from it, but this is not for you, this is for Lace. Let's see. What do the fortune cookie gods and Pooh Honey Wizard have in store for you? Pooh the Honey Wizard? Yes! He's from Lorcana. Let's see, he looks so cute. Hold on, let me find one. This is the one. Look at him. He's very wise. And he is so cute. Look at all that. He is a very wise and majestic wizard. Okay. Gather round. Your fortune is... People are delighted by your presence. I think that's a pretty good one. And if you are feeling like people aren't delighted and that you're not making people stay, that thought is wrong. You are a delight, a joy to be around, and you make a bunch of people's days. You're a delight. I instantly forgot what it said. Something about your presence is delightful. I know that much. I just forgot the exact wording. But that is what Pooh Honey Wizard thought that you needed to hear. Light Hydra, you want your fortune read? Okay. Pooh Honey Wizard, what does Light Hydra need to hear? Let's see. We gotta shake it up. Okay. Pooh Honey Wizard and the fortune cookie gods. They're gonna pull something out just for you. Just for you, not for anyone else. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Ooh, I'm feeling drawn towards this one. Oh, but one also fell. Do you need to hear 2 messages today? Let's see, let's see, let's see. I think you need to hear 2 messages today. Because the one was handpicked, and the other one fell out right into my lap. Let's see, let's see. The first one, the one that I picked, or the one that was drawn to my hand. You will find new solutions to old problems this week. You will find new solutions to old problems this week. And, oh, these go together perfectly. This is the reason. This is the reason why they were pulled together. The second one is anything is possible with a willing heart. Anything is possible with a willing heart. So you're going to find new solutions to problems that you've maybe had for a little while because your heart is willing. Now, I don't know what that means for you. I don't know what problems you're going to find answers to. But I do know that you can do it. You just got to trust and believe in yourself, trust in your intuition and your heart. And it will go easy, smooth sailing. That is what Pooh Honey Wizard has to say to you today. This idea is so cool. Thank you. I like it. I love fortune cookies. Like you can see, this thing is stuffed with fortunes. So, I love fortunes. LOL, I did need to hear that. Thank you. You're welcome. But don't thank me. Thank Pooh Honey Wizard. He is the one. I am just the messenger, because he does not like to speak. He gets stage fright. But we are here. We are here. That was good. Thank you both for doing that. Period. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Well, I'm energized. I'm ready to go. We gotta find our way across the water. We can do it now that we've been motivated by Pooh Honey Wizard. The motivation runs deep. We gotta get across. Oh, this is parkour. Okay. Oh. I can just walk across this? Am I supposed to be able to walk across this? I feel like I'm not. Okay. Oh, okay. I got you. I got it. Okay. Okay, it's not that one. We go this way. Maybe we go south. Yes, we go south. Okay. Then we go north. Yes, or west. Sorry. I don't know my directions. And then, well, we can't go that way, so we go this way. Have I done this before? No, I'm just this amazing. Oh my goodness, look at us go. Okay. Well, we don't go that way. But it's okay, I'm confident I can run now. And we can get back to where we were in the beginning. Or right before I, literally walked off the edge of that. Okay, do we go this way? Oops, go away. Okay. See, Sibira, it's easy. You just have to be a human and you have to walk on water. Oh. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything. Now also, you think you see me right now running back to where I used to be? I was always right there. You know? So that's not the way to go. We go this way? Okay, okay. Then we go this way. Okay, okay. I can see it. Now we go up. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Honestly, if this was real life, if I was actually having to be here, I would not do this. This dark blue water that you can't even see the bottom of, no thank you. I'd be having Sabira do this all by herself. I'm not doing this. But in Palia, I'm like Jason Asano. I am confident. I'm quirky and witty. I'm powerful. Jason Asano is the main character of the lit RPG, He Who Fights with Monsters. The book series I'm currently reading out the wazoo. There's like 12 books in the series. So good. So good. Let's chat with a ball. Oh, it actually is a ball. Okay, I was just making a joke, but we are. What's it called? It's called He Who Fights with Monsters. I know, terrible name, but that's what the book is called, and that's what the series is called. And like, it's by Shirtaloon. Like shirt, SHIRT, ATLOON. Shirtaloon. But it's like He Who Fights with Monsters Book 1, He Who Fights with Monsters Book 2, He Who Fights with Monsters Book 3. Terrible names. But the characters and the story, 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Have you read the Legends and Lattes? You would love that book. I've started it. I started the first one, but then my hold ran out on the library and I haven't gone back to get it. But yes, I think that I'm gonna love that book whenever I finally get to read it. Oh, I'm late for something, so I have to leave. Bye, have a great stream. Bye! Have a great rest of your day, Light Hydra. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for coming back after all the mishap with the internet. Boo library? Yeah. I mean, I'll allow it, because it means that other people are using it, and I want people to use the library, but yeah, it's a little inconvenient. I mean, I could go to the library and pick up the physical copy, but I want the audiobook. It's easier for me to read books via audiobook, so... And apparently everyone else wants the audiobook as well, so that's what's taking a long time. I mean, yay libraries, but you get what I mean. No, I get what you mean. You don't have to wait. So rude. Just got the third book in the Legends and Lattes series, and I'm hyped to read it. I remember when the series first came out, and I had to beg my library to get it. I had to beg them. And now the book series is just so popular that they have so many copies of it. But yet it still takes so long to like get through it. Love that. But also I'm like, I want to read it. I want to read it now. Okay. The console is telling us that safe mode is engaged. Welcome user error. Let's look at protocols. Mirror protocol. Flow wall enabled. Cosmo protocol. Lockdown disengaged. To re-enable, contact admin. Okay. Let's look at messages. Error. Data corrupted. Contact admin. Okay. User logs. User logs. Galen. Action. Disengage mirror protocol. Result. Successful. Date logged. Negative lots of days. Okay. Action, send message, recipient, Hephaestus, failure. Enabled safe mode. And, ooh, someone, an error told them to disengage lockdown. Enter standby mode. Do we know what any of that means? I don't think I do, so I'm just gonna tell Sabira what I said. What I saw, and we'll just trust that she knows what to do from here. Such vast spaces, locked away for millennia. Winnie, have you... Sorry, I hit the mic. Winnie, have you discovered anything of use? Yeah, here's what I found. Don't use it against me. So within the last day, someone broke into this previously undiscovered part of the temple to disengage the lockdown on something called the Cosmos Protocol. I understand that things were done a little differently in Kilima before I arrived. No one is used to the Order oversight on their actions. But we do not know what sort of danger the ancient humans locked away. Unknown persons interfering with the millennia-old protocols make me wary. What if they're friendly? I appreciate your optimism, but I have experienced too much to share it. Without knowing who this new person is, it's impossible to name their intentions. There is also something to be said for their secrecy, especially considering I have sensed the use of unauthorized magic in this temple. The runestone you found before contains traces of our mystery visitor's flow signature. I should be able to attune it to discover where they went next. The trail fades somewhere in Bahari Bay, headed towards the flooded fortress. It would be a safe bet to assume they were going towards the Temple of Flames, considering their actions here. Come, the hunt continues. Okay, okay. Wow. The hunt continues indeed. Let's see. Oops. No, we don't want that. Hold on. To make sure I'm still on the right path. Okay. Getting some work done. Have a great lurk. Hope all your work is done nicely and effectively. And I don't really know what I'm saying, but have a great lurk. Have a great lurk. Okay, so we've done a lot of this stuff. We've done actually a good number of quests. And I think we may leave it here. Because we're not going to be able to finish the story, so we're going to have to pick some place to leave it. And I don't know if I can finish this next quest before time is over, you know? So I think we'll leave it here, and we may actually swap over to some YAHTZEE, because I gotta be streaming the YAHTZEE for the ad, and also I want to show y'all some things. I want to show y'all some things with it because I've unlocked things, and it's cool. I'm excited about it. So I think that's what we'll do. Yes. I think that's what we'll do. So, let's see. Yeah, so what we did is we did the Fit for a Watcher quest. We finished all that. We, did Your Order is Served, so we help Reth create the menu for the party, and then we had the party. It was a pretty cool party, pretty fancy party, even though Sabira did not like the party. You know, I'm not much of a party person either, but I think it was still pretty cool. And then we went into the water temple and discovered all that, which last time we were in there was when we first uncovered the ancient humans and we discovered more of our ancestry and things like that. So it was kind of cool to see more of their technology at work, even if we don't fully understand it. Now, do I think the ancient humans were really as evil as they say they were? No, I don't think so. I think Sabira is hiding some stuff. I think not that she is lying, but I think that the things that she has been told and believed may not necessarily be the truth in all of the matters, you know? So I think we have more sussing out to do. Next, we need to go do the Into the Fire quest, where we'll enter the Temple of Flames. Sounds pretty scary. You know, I'm scared of water, but water I can kind of deal with. Flames? Flames are scary. Are we gonna be able to survive that? Are we gonna be able to handle the heat? I don't know. But we will definitely continue on with the storyline at some point. I'll definitely let y'all know whenever we do it again, because I have tons of quests. And we need to get all these quests done. You know, I have... Mainly because Ani and Nio are trapped somewhere in the abyss until I get through their quests because of some glitch with Palia. So we gotta at least get through the quests, if not for ourselves, and to uncover this mystery of who the Order is and what they're hiding, but also to get Ani and Nio out of the void. We need them back. I have things to do with them. I've other quests to work on with them, and they're not letting me. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to a we're gonna move over to some YAHTZEE now. YAHTZEE. And we're gonna, I turned off the noises, so hopefully it's not too terribly loud now. Hopefully it's not too terribly loud, but I'll put on some background noise for us, some like nice music and things like that. We had Earth Day music yesterday. I'm thinking maybe we do some sunny beats today. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Sunny beats? Not that loud though. So sorry. So sorry to jump scare you like that. I didn't know it would be that loud. Apologies. But let's go ahead and swap over our category so we can do this. Let's do YAHTZEE. YAHTZEE with buddies. I'm not gonna change the title or anything because why would I do that? I didn't do that. But now, maybe. Now we're playing some YAHTZEE. Okay, so let me show y'all some of the things that I've done. I'm gonna turn that down for me. Let me know if y'all want the music turned down anymore. But so I got this new dice. It's like lemonade. You can kind of see it. It has like some lemon, some lemonade. So very cute. And then we have our new family thing. So with what this is if you're in my family, the Cozy Little Zoo, we're able to work together to like complete all this stuff, and we'll get rewards together. Like we'll all get the same amount of rewards. And then we have this prize pass, which I did buy some stuff for. I did get the YAHTZEE Plus version because there's a 7-day free trial. So that way we can get some of the bonus prizes. Go ahead and claim these. We got a sticker pack. Ooh, I think I need these 2 stickers, so I'll take it. Okay, let's claim some extra bonus dice. And a 15-minute charge reward. I'll take it. But so we have that, and then we have the daily chests that we can do, and there's also this thing right here. It's called Family Fun, which is just for like a little bit. So like if you were in my Cozy Little Zoo family, we can earn poppers. And as we continue, that's another way for us to work on things and try to get these rewards. So I believe you have to be level 9 to join a family. So if you get to level 9, you can join my family. And if you get to level 10, as you're playing, you'll realize that you're getting sticker packs, but you're like, where can I use these sticker packs? You do have to get to level 10 before you can really use the sticker packs. So before level 10, they're essentially nothing. You're getting nothing because we don't have an inventory system in this game, which I think is kind of sad. But like we have different, like we have these hoppy stickers. I'm still missing 3. And like if I complete it, like I'm missing these 4. If I get these 4, then I'll get these things. And it's just a lot of fun different collections, like the Cinco de Mayo one, this Bird Watchers one, this like spring cleaning one, different things like that. And like if we complete the entire board, we're gonna get this cool pretty like spring dice. Like look at that. That looks so cool. So I'm kind of working towards that right now. Honestly, we're working towards the stickers. So again, if you want to play this game and you want to be friends, we can play games against each other, like this right here, Jolly Gator, aka Walter. Let's play a game of Yahtzee against him. So let's see, we've got some 2s. Oh, and 1's popped up right there. We can get a full house. We're gonna do that right here. So we'll play ours, and then it gets sent over back to him, and he'll be able to play, and we can just kind of wait until the next time. And I have a few others, but I don't know who these people are. I don't know who they are. They just challenged me, and I'm never gonna back down from a challenge. Boo, stop beating me. Never. Never, never, never. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue on with, we do have unlimited energy for the next like 12 minutes. So let's try to make sure we take advantage of that. So let's just play some regular, do we want to do Dice World, which is just regular Yahtzee, or do we want to do a treasure hunt, which is like kind of special Yahtzee? Let me know. What do y'all think? If we do the treasure hunt, we can get lots of stickers and prizes that way. And regular Yahtzee is just like fun regular Yahtzee against Burrito Cat. But do y'all have an opinion? Do y'all think we should do one or the other? I'm kind of leaning towards treasure hunt. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards. You haven't seen treasure hunt yet? Okay, we'll do it. Good thing, because I accidentally clicked on it right as I saw it. So treasure hunt, once you activate it, I can't remember what level it is that you need to do it, but you win games to activate boosters, uncover tiles to reveal what's behind them, and protect your streak to keep your boosters. So you have to play this game with kind of like 3 other people. So I have these 3 random people here, but I'm really just playing it by myself. Like, if they can donate through this treasure hunt, we'll be earning these like celebration horns, and I can share them with other people, and then when we share enough together to get these tokens, then we're able to move and things like that. So let's go ahead and play so I can show you what it is. So this is what the board looks like. We have 17 moves. Oh, we instantly got 2 because of our cannon. I love that. And then one of our other rewards or like bonuses that we have is reveal what's behind one tile and around it. So I'm gonna click this one. Okay, so it's letting me know that these 3 have nothing, but these 2 have chests in them. So we have 17 moves to get all the chests. And we have to just fill in what they have. So like get 3 of 3 or 3 of any dice, evens, odds, different things like that. Okay, so let's see. We also are gonna have an ad in about like 3 minutes, but we are gonna just play through the ad because we're already doing the thing that we were playing through the ad in the first place. So, but if you do have to sit through those ads, I greatly appreciate it because it is a free way to support me. And another free way to support me is by downloading the game YAHTZEE Buddies through the pinned comment on your mobile device. So as long as you've never played this game before and you connect your Twitch to download, like, to the thing, follow the steps that it will take you on a really weird way to get to the App Store. But as long as you do all that and you've never had the game before and you're on mobile, it will count and it will help me. And in helping me, you may get to see me dress up as a Gizmo, or we'll be able to get a bonus stream and things like that. So it's fun. Do we need doubles? Ooh, we need a 2 pair, but there's nothing behind that chest, so I'm gonna ignore that. We do have a 5 right here and a 4. So let's do the 5s, see if we can get, oh, we have a house. This house might have something behind it, so let's do that. Ooh, it does have something behind it. Perfect. Do I try to go for the large? 2, 3. So we're just missing a 4. Do I try? We get a bonus roll for free. Let's do one more bonus roll. Ugh, no, darn. Okay, well, we can do odds. Yeah, let's do odds. Darn, I was hoping we could get that large, but we could not. Let's see. Let's do ones. See if we can get multiple ones. No, we cannot. Okay, well, I know this 2 pair is not gonna have anything behind it, but we don't really have anything else. I mean, I could do this 5. Or I could do odds. I think I'll do odds. So it counts the 5s and the 1s. But, one thing that I've been watching recently is, well, since we've been talking a lot about lit RPGs and things like that, one thing I watched the other day was the D&D movie, like the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I watched that the other day and it was like, I don't understand why it wasn't bigger, why it wasn't more successful. It's so funny and like it portrays D&D so perfectly. Like you can just tell in different segments, be like, oh, that person rolled a 1 or that person rolled a 20 and just different things like that. And you can be like, oh, you can see they tried to do this and they failed the check. And then like just some of like the background characters' names, like in the beginning you have Jarnathan, and it's like, I can tell that the DM was probably trying to say Jonathan and then they mumbled their words or mixed up their words and said Jarnathan, and then everyone was making fun of the DM and they were like, no, that is what I meant. Of course his name is Jarnathan. It's a regular name in this D&D campaign. And so I can just see the Dungeons and Dragons like actual game playing in the background. But like also by itself, it's a good fantasy story. So like I wish we could have so much more of it. Like I love lit RPG novels. I do. And that's essentially a lit RPG, except for you're not like falling into a magical world without like understanding what's going on. All the characters have lived in that world all the time, but they're going on this like different insane adventure. And so it just like, I don't know. It's just so good. I wish it had done better to where like we could have more D&D movies. You know, I want another Dungeons and Dragons movie. I do. I do. But I don't think we're getting it. I don't think we're getting it. Which is very, very sad. Very, very sad indeed. But yeah, we watched it the other day and it slaps. It still hits. And not like it's like that old. I think it came out in like 23 or something. But I feel like so many people have forgotten about that movie. Or at least within like regular conversations, not many people think about it. I just need more movies like that. Like this book that I'm reading, it looks like those ads are finished. So welcome back. If you're just now coming back from the ads, hello, my name is Lacon. Thank you for sticking through those ads. We're playing some YAHTZEE with buddies. We were playing Palia earlier, but now we're playing some YAHTZEE, mainly because they are, it's a free way for you to support me. They're sponsoring these couple of streams, and I greatly appreciate that from them. So you can download this game and play along with me. Right now we're playing a version of the game called Treasure Hunt, where we have to try to get all these treasure chests. And it's fun. It's so much fun. There are little annoyances with this game, but overall, very fun and easy to play. A game that you can easily like pick up and put down without too much trouble. But while we're playing YAHTZEE, we're not just talking about YAHTZEE, because that could probably get real boring. But we were talking about the Dungeons and Dragons movie, because I watched that recently. I forgot how good it was. Well, I didn't forget. I just like, you know, I remembered, but then it just, you know, left my consciousness. Let's see. We need a large. I'm gonna take a gamble and go for this large. We need a 4. That's not a 4. That's not a 4. I'm using my bonus roll. I'm using my bonus roll again. Okay. That's disappointing. We're just gonna do the question mark, because anything can go there. But like, we were talking earlier, like even before we were discussing the D&D movie, we were talking about a lit RPG series that I really enjoy called He Who Fights with Monsters. And I want that series to be turned into movies or a TV show or something, because Jason Asano, the main character, is such a good character. Honestly, all of the characters are so good. So good. Okay, we need a large, and we need 4s and 5s. So let's... Do we try to get a large? Oh, we did. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I was worried there for a second. But so in the book He Who Fights with Monsters, I'm not going to spoil it, but he kind of gets thrown into this, he's from Earth, and he gets transported to a different world that is full of magic and essentially another dimension, and he like enters that world fully nude, not even any hair on his body, nude and bald and no eyebrows, and he has to run around this hedge maze while cannibals are after him, and also like cannibalistic like bunnies as well, if I remember correctly. And then he runs into this group of adventurers, essentially, and he helps save them, and then they all become friends and they start adventuring together, and it's just The books are like 20 hours, 20 plus hours long each. They are long books. So long. But they're so worth it. Like, they don't even feel like they're that long. They feel like normal length books. There's no like parts that really drag in them. And so I would love to see them be I would love for them to be a movie. 1, 2, 3. I need a 5. No. And I don't have anything. Okay, we're just gonna play that. Because nothing's there, so it's not gonna mess with us. But if we tried to put something there and it was a 0, we would lose everything. So we have 4 moves to get that large, because that's the only chest we had left. So let's see. We need a 3. There we go. Ring-a-ding-ding. We did it. Okay. So what did we get in the chests? Let's see. We collected some. Ooh, lots of them. And we're also going to get a bonus because we found all the chests. We got 58 chests, plus 30, plus 25. And then we're going to times that by 3. 339 celebrations. I'll take it, I'll take it. So now we can take these 339 celebrations and share them with everyone. We're gonna share them with this one, and then we'll share them with this one so we can get 2 steps. Oh, and then we still have 42. I'm gonna give them to this person right here, because I haven't given many to them. Yay, we got a sticker pack and a wheel spin. Ooh. Oh, we could get another one if we watched an ad, but we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that at all. And now we get to go to the next island. I believe there's 10 islands for us to unlock. Yes, and then there's an infinite stage. But we have like only a week to do this. Like, we have 5 days left. So we gotta make sure that we get our treasure hunting done. But I kind of like this mode of YAHTZEE. It's very appealing. You know, it's not just regular YAHTZEE, which regular YAHTZEE is fine, but it's just something different. Let's do here. Let's see what they're unlocking. Ooh, we got chests on all of those. I'll take it, I'll take it. And we already know that there's at least a chest here and a chest here, because they have to connect with these chests that are not just a single chest or a single square. How many times can I say chest in a row? Chest, 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 chest. And then we also know that there's one here as well. Easy, easy, easy. Let's see if we can get a 4x4. Oh, we got a YAHTZEE. Sound the alarm. Celebrate. The time is here. Okay, let's do that one. 55. 55. But yeah, I just recently got the book, since we're still talking about like lit RPGs and like Dungeons and Dragons and things like that. I just recently bought the book Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I'm so excited to read it. I'm a little disappointed that I can't listen to it audiobook wise, because it's an Audible exclusive. So it's only available through Amazon. And I don't like Amazon. I don't support Amazon. And I don't do Audible. I don't do Audible. If you want something like, yeah, Amazon can suck it. If you want something like Audible, which essentially you pay each month and you get like an audiobook credit, so you can get an audiobook each month. If you want something like that, but you don't like Amazon, but you're like, there's nothing else, Libro.fm. Libro.fm is exactly what Audible is, but you're able to choose a independent bookstore that your money will go to instead of Amazon. So that's what we use when we need to buy an audiobook. But for the most part, when we're hanging out listening to audiobooks, I'm getting them from the library. I'm getting them through the Libby app and the Hoopla app for free through my library, and they have a great selection. Can you DM me that? Yes, I can. You're talking about the Libro part, I'm assuming. But also I can send you all of it. Yeah, it's a great option. And also, if you have Audible and you switch over to Libro FM, they give you extra credits as a thank you for swapping to them. I'll send you my referral link. Yes, do that. No, yeah, because that will help us get an audiobook as well. So, it helps me to read. We have the same Audible account, or Libro FM account. We don't use Audible. Because, I mean, I would have sent you that as well. But, yeah, it's like, I think if you switch over, or at least it used to be, when you switch over, I think they give you, like, more than one credit. Like, they give you, like, 3 times the credit for, like, as a sign-on bonus. I believe. That's what it was whenever we switched over. So I don't know if that's the case, but I think it is, you know? I think. But it's a great, like, they pretty much have everything except for Audible exclusives. Audible exclusives, they're stuck on Audible, and we'll just cry for forever. And it's fine. It's fine. So we had to buy the book, like the physical book. But I'm excited to read it. I'm excited to read it. Everyone has loved it, and I need to know what people are talking about. I need to know. Because normally I'm not one to, like, really get into hype about a book, but I've fallen into the trap of the hype for this book. I really, really have. Yeah, if you sign up with that link, we'll get a free book. Oh, great. And I mean, you don't have to. Like, if Bree wants to stick with Audible, that's fine. Or if you do want to sign up just by yourselves without the referral link, that's fine as well. Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, you sign up with my link yet? Where's our free book? Like, I'm not gonna do that, but, you know, it's there if you want to. And if you decide to switch. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I want to get the 2 3s, but I don't know. I think I'll just go with the 6s. Because we have plenty of 6 spots. Do we need a 2 pair? No, but we do need evens. And that will give us more than just the 2 6s. So I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, and we almost have a house. Do I try to go for a house? We have a 4. I'll just do that instead. I won't try to go for the house. The houses are scary to go for because you need 3 of one and 2 of another. So they're real terrifying. We need a 4. We didn't get a 4. It's fine. I guess we're getting a 6 for only 6. I guess that's fine. Okay. Ooh, we have 2 4s and 2 6s. We just need one of those. Okay, thank goodness. We got it with our free roll. I'll take it, I'll take it. Okay. So now we're just missing this one right here, and then one of these has an individual chest behind it. Which we don't know where it is, so we'll have to figure that out. Let's see, can I get a 6 on here? No. But it's fine, because I will just play the 6. I'm not gonna get points with it, but, you know. At least that's a nice way we can do that. We'll keep the 6. Oh, there's a house. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got the real long chest. Now we just need the tiny little chest, and we have 3. Yeah, they still have a deal 3 for 1 if you choose the $15 option. I mean, that's a great deal, especially if you're coming from Audible, because you only get like one book. So like, just even if it's just like you're getting three books for 1. I like that deal. But we only have 3 moves, and we have 4 options. Ugh. Let's just try to go for the 6s and hope. Nope. Okay, okay. This is scary. Oh, we have a small, so we could do this one. Let me just see what our other rolls are. Was it there? Oh, it was there. Whew. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's just gather all those rewards. Yes, please. Yes, please. I mean, you could upgrade to the 2-month option later, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Do whatever gets you the most books for the least amount of money. I am a fiend for an audiobook. Obviously, I'm not reading as many books right now because the work I'm doing, I can't listen to something while I'm working like I used to be able to. But like in my heyday, like last year and stuff like that, I would probably listen to a book and a half, sometimes 2 books a week. Pretty much, that's how it went. And it was great. Ooh, we're not gonna be able to get any moves. Let's just do the middle one. And they have a bookstore day promo code for a free book. Ooh. That's good. We'll have to look into that, see if we can use that as well. Or if that's just for new people coming in. New people. But being able to read a lot, honestly, I think is amazing for your mental health. And it doesn't have to be serious books. It doesn't have to be thought-provoking books. It can literally just be like, if you want to read erotica all day, go for it, you know? But you're reading. The only thing that I think you should do is read diversely. Reading has been so fun for you lately. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, like, reading is such a fundamental way of like exploring the world that so many adults lose because they were forced to do it in high school. But like, if you just read, it doesn't even have to be every day. It doesn't have to be every other day, you know? Just read every once in a while and read diversely. Read from different point of views, read from different translated works, read just from different angles to keep your empathy and to understand different cultures and different things like that. And it's just so good. So good. So hello, I've been so busy at work, but I wanted to pop in. My mom didn't read after college, and as an adult, she got into reading and now has been reading consistently for years. Yeah. No worries, but I'm so glad you were able to pop in. we're just winding down our stream with some YAHTZEE. YAHTZEE. But I was kind of the same way. Like, high school, end of high school, mainly college, I didn't read that much. But then after I got married and I just had a lot more free time, I fell back in love with reading, and I've never stopped. And it's the greatest thing I ever did. Greatest thing I ever did. Like, it's just, and especially because, like, there's so many different books out there that you will find something that you like. You will. There's something out there for literally everyone. And if you read a book and you're like, oh, I don't like that, you cannot combine them. Oh, that's a bummer. That is definitely a bummer. But like, there's so many different genres, so many different ways of reading, that it's like, if you tell me you don't like reading because you think it's boring, you obviously just haven't found the right genre. And a lot of times I'll suggest people, okay, what do you like watching? Like, what genres do you turn to for your TV and your movies? Go to those genres in books. Like, if you like watching sci-fi stuff, go to a sci-fi book. And don't just pick something because it's sci-fi. There's different genres in the sci-fi, you know? You maybe have to do a little research, but it's just, there's something out there for everyone. Literally, thousands of books are published every day. Every day. And it's wonderful. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Oh, we do need a 2-pair. I'll take it, I'll take it. I don't know what I was doing there. But we got a chest, so that's all that matters. Exactly, my mom thought reading was just for learning, and then she started reading mysteries and thrillers and was like, wait, this is enjoyable. Especially, like, I get if you were forced to read, oops, sorry. I get if you were forced to read, like, stuff you were not interested in high school. You know, being forced to read something is not very fun, but it's not all like that. There are good things out there. No, that one's empty. We want this one. Yeah, because that one's empty, so we don't want that one. I mean, math-wise, it's equal if you do 1 a month. You get 3 free for starting. If you do the 2 a month, you get 2 free for starting. So I guess it's whatever you want, you know? It seems like they've done a really good job with, or at least Libro FM has done a really good job with, like, making it worth it and making the money easily understandable. This is a full house. This is a large. We'll do this large, because I know that there's a chest there. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, Libro FM is where we go to get, like, audiobooks that we know we'll reread a lot or listen to a lot. But Libby and Hoopla is where we go for when we're reading a book for a first time, because it's free, it's from the library, and that way we don't have to feel bad if, like, we get a book and we don't like it. We didn't spend any money on it, so it's fine. Now, every once in a while, you have to buy a book because it's not accessible everywhere else, which is like the whole Dungeon Crawler Carl book that I got. Having to get that physical bought because I don't have access to it anywhere else. But that's like me buying 1 book that I haven't read yet out of, like, hundreds of books that I read in a year. So it saves me lots of money. It does, it does, it does. I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. A house. So 3 and 2 of something. Then we need a small. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We have a small. There we go. We got another chest. Now we just need this large chest that's right here, and then this large also has one. And then after this game, we'll probably call it here. Let's see, we just need to end on a high note. We need to end on a high note. Let's get these 5s. Ooh, 4 5s. Can we get a YAHTZEE? Nope. Darn. Darn. I would love a YAHTZEE. I feel the adrenaline pumping through my veins when I get a YAHTZEE. Oh, but we got a full house. Okay. Now we have 3 moves to get a large. We have 3 moves to get a large. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need a 5. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. We got all the chests we needed with 2 moves left. 2 moves left. Love that for us. Cheers. And let's watch the points stack up. Okay. 288. I'll take it. Okay, so we're gonna definitely go here. And then we'll go here. Why not? And then we got a sticker pack. Ooh, we got lots of new stickers. Take it. Well, 3. But that's lots. Okay. We made some good progress. Let's see. We do have a reward here for us to get. What are we getting in our daily chest? Now, because I have the YAHTZEE Premium with the 7-day free trial, I get extra stuff. Like these stickers. But there's no new stickers. Rude. But our bonus rewards, see? We mainly got more coins, which I need. So let me show you what the coins go for. It's right in here. The adventure. So we just kind of have to like open up these to kind of explore more. We're gonna explore right there. We're gonna get a sticker pack. One new one. Bummer. And we'll get this sticker pack as well. Because I love the stickers. Oh, and we got 2 new ones. We just need 1 more to go with this one right here. And we need 2 to go with the baby chick one. Okay, and then let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to get? I may get this one. Okay, that gave us nothing. Can I explore this? Okay, it gave us a scratcher, which was nothing. Rude. I mean, we can use our scratches. Because why not? Why not? We'll close it out by using these. It gave us lots of XP. That's what we need. We need to level up. Right now, I think I'm level 11. It doesn't actually take that long to level things up in this game, which I'm really happy with. Especially since some of the goals for y'all are to level up really far. And it's like, ooh. Don't know how that's gonna happen. It looks like I'm actually at level 12. It just hasn't updated yet. Because I'm technically playing on the computer through an emulator. Mainly just for the streaming. But if you want it to count towards this, you gotta play on mobile. So I'm just doing this for ease of streaming, but yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and move over to a just chatting screen. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me. And thank you also for letting me just talk about the YAHTZEE game, because I know it's kind of like, it's not what you're here for, and I'm kind of repeating the same thing over and over again. But I don't know. I think I'm kind of excited that it's a way for me to, like, it's a way for y'all to support that's free. And it doesn't actually require a lot of effort, but also, like, I'm able to earn money through it. And while the goal is never to, like, with streaming, my goal wasn't to, like, make a bunch of money, but, like, I don't know, it feels nice to be able to, like, be like, okay, I made money from these streams, like, through the affiliate stuff with the ads, or, like, through this with the YAHTZEE, and then I can be like, okay, that's the money I'll use to upgrade things for the stream. Like, I need a new light. I used to have a light that's over here. It went out, which is why my face is so harshly shadowed. So I need a second light. And so I can use this money that I'm getting from this to get that second light, and not my personal money, you know? I gotta put money, have the business, make it go round. But with that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow is such a big day. So we're not going to be streaming at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We're not going to be streaming at a normal time. We're going to start our stream at 4 p.m. Eastern or Central Standard Time. I may start it like 30 minutes early so we can do some and like kind of wait for Loftia. We might play some YAHTZEE during that time, but yeah, 4 p.m. is when the servers for Loftia open, and if you're interested in getting your hands on a key potentially for the closed beta, definitely stick around. Whether you're on Twitch or YouTube, I've figured out a way to make it to where there's one giveaway for both sides, so anyone could win, whichever platform you prefer to watch on. And all I ask from you is just to make sure that you have the ability to run the game on Steam, and that you have an email that you can give to me, so I can give you the key if you are deemed the winner. But we'll probably just like spin a wheel to see who wins, and it will be so exciting. So yeah, tomorrow 4 p.m. Loftia, be there or be square. But if you can't make it, no worries. You do need to be present for the giveaway though. You will? Good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I'm gonna set my alarm so I don't forget. So excited. Oh, I can't believe it's finally here. I've heard about this game for like a year and a half. I've been thinking about this game and watching this game grow, and now the fact that I get to play it in closed beta tomorrow. Pinch me, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. But thank you again for everyone hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll just see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess I have nothing else left to say. Bye.